So today we are going to contemplate on a very interesting teaching, that is, you carry the ghost of the one you hate. So please sit comfortably, keeping your back straight, shoulders relaxed, and focus on your breath. With each exhale, release the stress and tension from your body and mind. So when we think of this teaching, it says you carry the ghost of the one you hate. What does it mean? So we have to contemplate on this by understanding this teaching. When we hold on to the hurt and resentment, anything, we create an inner ghost of the person who hurts us, right? The ghost controls our emotions, making us relive the pain again and again. So just with your eyes closed, think of that person who's staying inside you as a ghost. Think of the person you really don't like, or who has given you a lot of hurt, and you have resentment of being connected to that person. And think how, because of that person, you have to go through the same pain again and again. Because, as the teaching says, this ghost controls our emotions, making us relive the pain again and again. So I want you to contemplate on the pain which you have to go through again and again, and who is that person who is living within you, inside you, as a ghost. And as the ghost is inside you, what happens if some ghost is inside you, as we have read in the stories, that over time we start to become like the one we hate. We start behaving like that, adopting their behavior and attitudes the same way as that person is. We start behaving because that person has started controlling us from inside. So just think about this. Are there any similarities you find nowadays with the person you hate? Have you started behaving in some way like that person? Could be that person's insecurity, or that loudness, or whatever it is. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Remember, our world becomes colored by this ghost, attracting similar people and situations, keeping us trapped in a cycle of suffering. If something is happening in this way, then it is a reconfirmation that the person you hate the most is living as a ghost inside you. Now the question comes, how to get rid of this ghost? How to become free from this ghost? So the true freedom comes when we fully experience and then release the hurt within. We have to, because we have not experienced that hurt completely, by taking away our mind to different things, by taking away our attention from that, by taking our mind to something else. When that pain comes, or when that suffering comes. So it's very important if you want to release this ghost, because this ghost's work has to be completed, right? For that, you have to fully experience that pain, that hurt, and then you'll get released. So what we can do is we can sit with that pain whenever we have free time, or you may right now think of that pain, that resentment, and you'll go through it completely. Only then can forgiveness and healing truly happens. Till then you cannot. You may outwardly you may say, I have forgiven this person, and you no longer have any hurt related to that person or this person. But it is not true, because once it is released, you will not have people of similar kind coming into your life. So just sit silently. Feel that heaviness in your heart. Sometimes you may get the pain in particular area of your body when you're doing this process. Some pain in your back or shoulders or chest or in the head. Take your awareness to that pain and fully experience that physical pain I'm talking about. And when you go through that pain, that heaviness, it gets released slowly and gradually. Just breathe in and breathe out into that space. And that pain will go and you'll feel light. Then alone will be relieved and release this ghost. It's the best way to do this process is night time. Just do it and then sleep off. Pain will can become more heavier and can make you feel better later on. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Slowly bring your awareness to your fingers and toes, and then open your eyes. I know some of you may have this heaviness, but then we cannot, it can be a pain of very long time, so it will take more time to get healed and to get relieved from it. So please do it leisurely. You have understood the process. Thank you so much for joining in. Namaste.